Vanessa Hudgens, the beloved star of High School Musical, is embracing nostalgia in a surprising and heartfelt way. Now 36 years old and recently having welcomed her first child with her husband, professional baseball player Cole Tucker, Vanessa took a moment to reflect on her past by revisiting one of her early career highlights, her 2007 music video for the single Say OK. The video, which once captivated a generation of teenage fans, features a then-young Vanessa sharing tender, cinematic moments with her co-star and then-boyfriend, Zac Efron. And on April 16th, Hudgens shared a clip from that very music video to her Instagram story, an unexpected nod to a formative time in her life, both personally and professionally. The side bang was such a moment in time, Vanessa wrote in the post, a lighthearted but evocative comment that captured both the essence of the early 2000s fashion and the emotional weight of the memory. While she didn't explicitly name Zac in her post, his presence in the video, acting as her romantic counterpart, spoke volumes. For fans who followed the duo's high-profile relationship from 2005 to 2010, the subtle reference stirred a wave of nostalgia. Vanessa and Zac's romance became iconic during the peak of the High School Musical era. Their chemistry on-screen seamlessly spilled into their real lives, turning them into one of Hollywood's most talked-about young couples. However, the couple was famously private, rarely offering glimpses into the real dynamics behind their relationship. Despite the fame and fan obsession, they kept their struggles and breakups mostly behind closed doors. Their former co-star Lucas Grabeel later offered insight into the ups and downs of their time together in Ashley Spencer's 2023 book, Disney High: The Rise and Fall of Disney's Tween Empire. He was the sun and the moon to her, Lucas said of Zac, describing the intense emotional connection the couple shared. He added, "Poor girl," alluding to how deeply Vanessa felt during their on-again, off-again journey. Years later, Vanessa herself reflected on the life-changing nature of her past relationships. In a candid 2022 interview with Nylon, just months before marrying Cole Tucker, she spoke about the pain and growth that came with loving in the public eye. "The public only sees so much," she explained. "I've also been through two very long, life-changing relationships, and no one really knows what happened except for me. When I write my memoir, it'll be amazing." Beyond Zac, Vanessa also had a nearly decade-long relationship with actor Austin Butler, whom she dated from 2011 to 2020. Like her previous romance, that too played out in the limelight, filled with public appearances, award show red carpets, and eventual heartbreak. Despite the passage of time, Zac and Vanessa's relationship continues to captivate fans of the original High School Musical franchise. While Vanessa has clearly moved on, building a life with Cole and stepping into motherhood, it's clear that her years with Zac still hold a sentimental place in her heart, even if only as a moment in time. Zac, for his part, appears to harbor no ill will. In fact, ahead of Vanessa giving birth last year, Zac shared his admiration for his former co-star, calling her the best and expressing excitement for her new journey into motherhood. In a June 2024 interview with Access Hollywood, he even hinted that the door to friendship wasn't completely closed. "We're going to have some fun family reunions coming up," he teased, sparking a wave of speculation among fans hoping for a friendly reconnection between the two stars. As Vanessa continues her new chapter, navigating the joys and challenges of parenthood with Cole Tucker by her side, she's doing so with grace and reflection. Her recent social media post wasn't just a flashback to her fashion choices of 2007. It was a quiet, meaningful acknowledgement of how far she's come and how deeply her past helped shape her present. And while she might not be wearing that iconic T, as in Troy, necklace anymore, she once told Cosmopolitan it was sitting in a little bag rusting. Fans can't help but feel the lasting connection between Troy and Gabriella, Zac and Vanessa, lingering like a sweet memory from a different era. Meanwhile, in the world of celebrity relationships, while Vanessa's subtle tribute to her past has charmed fans, several other Hollywood relationships have recently come to an end. April 2025 has been a particularly emotional month for celebrity splits, revealing that love, even in glamour circles, is never without its complications. Savannah Crisley, best known from Crisley Knows Best, confirmed she and her boyfriend have broken up after nearly 2 years together. She opened up about the painful split on her Untouched podcast, telling listeners, "I have allowed you guys in on my life, and that comes with all the highs and all the lows. I've been figuring out how to navigate this stage of my life because it sucks, it hurts." Elsewhere, Bohemian Rhapsody star Rami Malek and The Crown alum Emma Corrin reportedly ended their nearly 2-year relationship in April. While neither party has publicly commented on the reason for the split, sources close to the couple shared that their hectic schedules and differing priorities contributed to the decision. Model Xochitl Gomez and her Dancing with the Stars partner Gleb Savchenko also called it quits after a whirlwind 7-month romance. The couple had been open about their on and off status, with Gomez even revealing details about a particularly painful breakup text she received from Gleb. "Picked up my stuff. I'm going to Joshua Tree tomorrow for a few nights. We should have a conversation, but I think I'm done," he wrote, as shared by Gomez during a live stream. Holly Madison, former Girls Next Door star, announced the final chapter of her relationship with Ghost Adventures host Zak Bagans. "Zach and I broke up for good, she emphasized during her Girls Next Level podcast, revealing the couple's long pattern of splitting and reuniting had finally reached its end. "We were together, but very off and on over the past year. Very, very much. So we broke up and, unfollowed on social media, which we've never done before." Even singer Sia made headlines recently, filing for divorce from her husband Dan Bernard after just over 2 years of marriage. In court documents obtained by E! News, Sia revealed that the couple had legally wed on December 28, 2022, but had officially separated by March 18, 2025. Notably, the two had privately welcomed a baby named Somersault Wonder Bernard in March 2024, adding complexity to their split. And in another surprise turn, Hannah Montana alum Mitchell Musso and his spouse have finalized their divorce just 5 months after their wedding. The couple settled their separation within 3 days of filing, keeping the details largely private.